French kiss. Second take. He couldn't help but grin. Third take. Jeez, man, I can't read today. He couldn't help but grin as Tracy gave a distinct harumph and turned back to the bar to order a drink. He watched her order a drink from the girl behind the bar, the one with line freckles across the bridge of her nose and on her cheeks, and a dash of purple to her shoulder-length bleached blonde hair, worn in bunches. I can see you don't come here often, he said, suddenly appearing to her left. Tracy turned her head a little to look to see who had just spoken to her. Pardon? She retorted. Is that a piss-poor line or something? It was evident he'd intruded on her space, he considered, for just a moment. It could have been, he replied, but in actuality it was more of an observation. Now her curiosity was piqued. He could see that from the way she saw the gaze of his eyes, of a flint grey blue. Go on, she asked, in part through boredom. He looked around. You're wearing the colour of their tribe, but you're not one of them. Impressed, she told him, adding, your accent, what is it? I had a French... He paused a moment, then said, Mother. Now she taught you to talk to strange ladies like this, did she? Tracy asked, with hint of a smile. He'd got to her. Already. And already she could feel a heat of desire building with her loins. No way, she reasoned, continuing to look into his eyes. He grinned, a warm grin, that touched her immediately. And Tracy didn't like that at all. No, some things I learned in life were self-taught, he told her, smiling quite gently now. But, he grinned again, sometimes I like to pass on things, now and then. His accent, it was magical to her. And that really annoyed Tracy. This fella had got to her in minutes. Oh, that was well out of order. I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself, did I? The fellow began, leaning in towards her with his right elbow. My name is Xavier. Xavier Martins. She liked his leather coat. Expensive, obviously. And Tracy surprised herself again by turning a little and extending her right hand towards him. Tracy, she told him. He took her hand as she continued to stare unknowingly into his eyes. You actually look bored out of your mind. I guess I am, she admitted. Why? He asked, straight-faced, knowing the answer. I don't know how I came. I expected, well, something different. Like vampires? He asked, with that pleasing grin on his face again. The one that didn't quite reach his eyes, she noticed. Nah, she told him, aware she was blushing. He'd caught her out. You wouldn't get vampires coming to a local dance, she admitted ruefully, downing the second of the powerful drinks she had decided she liked, Dracula's kiss. Even the idea is so stupid, she reminded herself. Looking down, her hair falling to her neck was exposed to her companion's gaze. Xavier looked at the pretty brunette, his eyes alight with his need. Oh, I don't know, he told her, looking slowly around the dance floor at those before him, all with a propensity towards purple and black, with white ruffled cuffs and breast. There was a lot of wannabes and role players at the club, but only one was real lifer. And there was that grin again, Tracy thought. The end.